Why do you think people start smoking?
Stress.
Outside influences.
Depression.
Peer pressure. Anxiety.
Society.
To be cool.
Peer pressure.
Advice.
Movies.
Depression. Stress.
My name is SJ. I started smoking when I was about 15 years old. Yeah, I just find it really relaxing. Like I like the feeling of like the smoke, like inhaling the smoke and then, exhaling it, and it's just like this big cloud, and it's really pretty sometimes to watch. I first started smoking, I think, because I grew up around smoke all the time, and I always liked the smell of it for some reason. All of my family smokes. A lot of my friends at school smoke too, so it just kind of happened. I kind of knew it was going to happen. It's kind of awful at first, but you get kind of used to it and you get the hang of it, and it's nice after a while. I remember spending all my lunch money at school on cigarettes. Most of my family smokes, so they don't see it as like a big deal, and we never really talk about like the bad effects of smoking. It's more around people that have never smoked in their life or anything, that are really just like, you should quit,
My name is Josh Lamont. I was about 16, I'd say. When I first started, it kind of helped me. The more I did it, the more it just wasn't for me, if I'm honest. I didn't have an addictive personality, so it was easy for me to quit. A lot of the time when I used to smoke, I used to sketch. It gave me a sort of like creative influence. You always think you look cool, but you don't. It wasn't for me.
My name is Donaldson-Selby. I started smoking when I was about 17 years old, and I've smoked for about 30 odd years. Well, there were a lot of other people at my school smoking. I think they did it more to be sociable. I did it more to be an individual, to kind of make a statement like, this is me and I'm different, I guess. I cycle now quite a lot, and I try to cycle to work at least once a week during the summer months. I do a lot of walking. So I'm really glad I gave up smoking, because I couldn't do this job. I love to go sit outside where it was very attractive surroundings, and have a cup of tea and light up a cigarette, and there's kind of a process to it. But I don't regret the time spent smoking, because it allowed me to think, and to talk with other people and interact. I did feel pressure to quit, but that pressure was more from myself than anybody else. But it was my own health. That was what was starting to pressure me about quitting smoking.
So why do people start smoking? The list is endless, and everyone has their own reason. Even with increasing pressure for people to stop smoking for the good of their health, it's an addiction that society as a whole struggles to quit.
It's comforting for me to go outside and just have a cigarette and just forget everything else. So it's like a comfort thing to me as well. I don't know, but I obviously do want to quit in the future. Just when, I don't know.